Hello everyone, it's Chris with Disney Dynamicks, and it is finally time to reveal the winner of our drawing. What are we drawing for? Well, it's Minnie Mouse main attraction, April Small World, with both ears. So, this time a lot of you joined in the fun, and we're going to do the drawing. But not yet, because that's how I roll. First, we need some disappointment in our lives. What could possibly disappoint us? This. Disney Backstage Collection. Struggled for quite a while. We're going to zip through this real quick, then we're going to do a drawing and see who gets that. That's all coming up right now. Alright, so the product itself, not disappointing. The process. Oh, okay. So if you've seen my other videos on Backstage, you know that after the first three that we received, things went haywire. So we just did a video of this, and it was can number 6. It took a while to get that one. Lots of problems. Anywho, I got an email yesterday that said, from Disney, saying, we're no longer doing Backstage Collection. We're going to fill as many orders as we can. If we can't fulfill everything that you paid for, we will give you your money back. And then, like, 10 minutes later, I got an email saying, one shipped. And I don't even know if it's this one, because it happened so fast. It's here. So last can we did, can number 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's how we roll. So, how the Emperor got his group back. That's not it. Emperor's New Groove. That was okay. Emperor's New Groove. As far as I'm concerned, a fairly underrated movie. I think it's pretty funny. So my daughter really likes this movie, and Camille was very excited to get this one. We saw kind of a sneak peek of this can a while back, and so we were looking forward to it. No idea what 7 was, but we probably will never see that one anyway. This one has, I don't know if you can see, there's a good dent right there, which they usually don't have, but in the lid, there's a real good dent right there. So that is on, I don't know, I think this came USPS. But they just come in just a plastic envelope, so I can't hope for a miracle. Anywho, let's rip through this real quick, and then we will get to the giveaway, and we will get out of your hair. I really think this should sound like a clown horn? That was weird. Let's do champagne. There it is. Alright. The t-shirt. So, t-shirt, pin, story card, doubles as a beer coaster. Let's take a look at what we got. Alright. Do I say alright every time after I snap? I think I do. But it's cute, right? So that's cool. Alright. Oh, this is a totally different style. Okay, so on the front we have an embroidered image, and honestly, I've watched this movie quite a bit, and do you guys recognize that? Throw me a comment down below, because I've seen the movie quite a few times, and I do not. Oh, on the back, I recognize that. That's when they're using teamwork to climb up out of the canyon. That's cool. And then the neckline always has either like a quote or some kind of cool design. Yeah. So, let's see what it looks like on. Alright. So, very nice material. Little snuggins, since it's Mary's size. Yeah, Amy, it's Mary's size, not mine. Alright. Moving on to the... Where's the plastic bag that this came in? So when I got this, it was dented. And the lid was kind of off, and I see a pin in here, but I don't see the card. Please hold. Alright, so we double checked the bag. It is not in there. I did not get the card that has the story, the reason for the can, the explanation, which may tell me what this is, since I don't know. Anywho, I guess they're just sending me the parts that they have, not the whole canister. I have been really in it. I don't know if it's just impatience, but Shop Disney I have struggled with. I struggled with the Star Wars key fiasco. Today, earlier today, it's like 12:30 in the morning right now, so technically yesterday, they had an LE pin release, and again, they went with the waiting room, and all the LE pins that people were looking for were gone in like a minute. So, bots are taking over. So, we did get the pin. Let's take a look. I almost said all right. So, take a look at that. In this series, the Backstage Collection, everything that kind of had a picture on it was a little blurry. This is definitely the biggest pin that we've received, and it's the most detailed. I'll put a better picture in the photo box. Boop, right there. You be the judge. This almost... It has a weird texture to it, almost like it was touched with a finger before it was dry. I don't know if that'll show up in the photo box or not, but either way, the back of the pin says Disney Backstage. It's a nice big pin, very heavy. I like the design and the layout of it. I just don't think it was really kicked through the uprights when it came to the finished quality. And that may just be mine. It may just be an imperfection. It just looks like it's had some dirty fingies on it. Anyway. Not having the story card, super bummer, because that kind of is the whole reason for it, so they can describe, you know, it's supposed to be the untold story, the behind the scenes, the backstage, and the explanation for it. So, if you got one of these and you know what that story is, that'd be super cool if you could tell me so that I know the rest of the story. Anyway. We don't have to worry about that much anymore because I don't think... I may get maybe one more. Maybe I'll get number 17. Or my third number 1, or my third number 2, or my third number 3. I'm not angry. You're angry. So, the canisters are awesome, especially when they don't have a dent in them. But what am I going to do? I can't send it back. They're done making them. Alright, on to the fun times. Put it out of your mind. Blissful. So we are going to... So in order to get through this, into this giveaway, you had to do a few things. You had to like the original video, you had to comment on the original video, you had to be a subscriber, which I hope you are. Anyway... And you had to, there's a Google form that's in the description of all of my giveaway videos. And all I need is your YouTube username and your email address. And by doing that, it simply makes it easier for me to verify who won and directly send them an email so that I can get their address to ship it off. So, we have a grand total in Google form of people that are active participants. The number is... 105. So, 105, our biggest participation ever. And this is what you're going to win, and this is who's going to pick it. So, Alexa, please pick a number between 1 and 105.
Your random number between 1 and 105 is 22.
All right. So if I can see the phone with the list. What'd she say, 22? 22. Disney Connections. Connexion. Yes. Got that. Just double checking to make sure there's a comment, even though I know there was because it was a conversation. Okay, so just to verify, you can see number 22 right there in the middle. Disney Connections. And we're double phoning it. Here was their comment. Right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. I don't know if you can see that or not. If not, I'll put a screenshot boop, for both of those. And boop, so you can see. All right. So this is heading your way. Please keep an eye out for an email from Disney Dynamicks, and I will need your address. That being said, we started doing these giveaways a while back, and we've done a few of them, and they've worked out pretty good. And with the way things are, well, with the way things have been lately, it seems to really give a little bit of joy to people. So we have something amazing to give away for our next one. This video is going to come out on Wednesday, and I will give you the sneak peek to that video right now just so you get an idea. Now, if you are interested in being in this next one, you definitely want to subscribe. So this is not the giveaway video for this. I'm just giving you a sneak peek. This will release on Wednesday, and we will do it all then, and I will give you all the information on how to do it. But I had to show you a little something because I'm really excited for this one. Let's see what we are giving away on Wednesday. So, this is what's coming up on Wednesday. This is a never opened, never sneezed on, never looked at Dooney and Burke crossbody Dumbo. So, what does it actually look like? If you follow Dooney and Burke, you know that every layout is a little bit different. Placement is always different. It's never centered. It's luck of the draw on who you get where. We have this is the exact same style. I'm not saying it's this exact layout. It's not. You can see a little bit of the layout. You can see how different they are. So, we made a mistake, and we ordered 2 of these. Mary was excited about this purse coming out, and she ordered one, and I was excited to get her one, and I ordered one. We ended up with 2. So this has been sitting, wrapped up, for a couple months now. Maybe 6 months now. It's been a while. We're going to give it away. We could have shipped it back. We thought we'd hang on to it. Not sure what we were going to do with it, but now we know what we're going to do with it. So, that will be coming out on Wednesday. Congratulations, Disney Connections. This will be heading your way tomorrow, or today for you, because you're just maybe now watching it. And that's it. So, step number 1, don't order that. Step number 2, these are cool, and the day this releases, the new one's coming out, which is for the Minnie Mouse main attraction Tiki Room is coming out the day that this releases, and I will be very frustrated by the time you watch this because I will be on Shop Disney trying to get a hold of one to give away. We'll see how long it takes me, or even if I can accomplish that. So, if you'd like to take a look at last Wednesday's video, click the button right here. If you would like to be a subscriber and not miss out on stuff like this and this, click the button right here. Hope you're having a great day.